Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. This has become a big disgrace to boxing everywhere. So here you have what happened at a press conference for an upcoming fight. Floyd Mayweather versus one of those Paul sisters, Logan Paul. That's right. Floyd Mayweather is going to be in an exhibition match this June on Sunday, June 6th on pay-per-view. How did this become pay-per-view, by the way? Against one of the Paul sisters, Logan Paul. Yeah, they want to make this a priority for pay-per-view. And then this happened at a press conference where now the individual you see is one of the Paul sisters, but it's not Logan Paul. It's Jake Paul. Logan Paul's sister. It's Jake Paul, or should we call him Fake Paul? Alright, he's the other Paul's sister. And basically, Jake Paul decided to snatch Floyd's hat, but Floyd got his revenge by basically punching him and giving him, a bloody nose or something like that. And eventually, Floyd's crew got his hat back. And Jake Paul is crying about it like a little bitch that he is. And this is also the same Jake Paul who's also in boxing. He's not a real boxer. He's just a YouTube moron. Clown, failed actor who pretends to be a boxer because he's fighting a bunch of non-talented bums. He went after a basketball player named Nate Robinson and then recently fought an MMA fighter who has no boxing experience by the name of Ben Askren. See, Ben Askren, yes, he's an MMA fighter, but he's not a good striker. There are different styles of MMA fighting. Ben Askren's fighting style is not a boxing style. It's a wrestling style of MMA fighting. So, of course, striking styles, which is used by boxers, those who put boxing into their MMA schools, is someone that Ben Askren was not a boxer. Let's just say that. Or he wasn't a striker type of MMA fighter. He was more of a grappler. And so you have Jake Paul fight. See, if Jake Paul fought someone who had striking power, that's usually good for boxing techniques. Jake Paul would have been in some serious trouble, and he was showed that he was in serious trouble when he tried to confront Floyd Mayweather. The only good out of this is that I hope Floyd beats the living shit out of Logan Paul. And maybe in the future, he also beats the crap out of Fake Paul as well and get these two clowns, the Paul sisters, out of boxing forever. Because this has become a total disgrace to boxing. Although Floyd, I have to call him out as well for the buffoonery of even entertaining this. Now, even if Floyd was to lose, which he won't, it will not count on his record because his 50-0 record is only for his professional career. Because he's retired and this is an exhibition, it's not going to count even if he loses, which I seriously doubt he will. I don't think Floyd is going to lose. I think he's going to do everything to win and beat up this Logan, because the last thing we need is more embarrassment by Logan or Jake or any of those Paul sisters to try to use Floyd to say, to claim what they're not. Is they want to use the Floyd fight to claim that they are top boxers and stuff, which they're not. Why don't they go fight an active fighter, fight a real fight? Well, technically, Logan Paul is in a way fighting a real fighter, and Floyd. But why don't they actually get boxing license and actually fight some real active fighters like Devin Haney and Deontay Wilder and Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford and Canelo, who they like to clown, by the way. and people like the Chalos, who they like to hang out, by the way. Fight those guys instead of clowning boxing and stuff like that. You're making a mockery out of boxing with this stupid exhibition that's about to come up. This is nothing more than an embarrassment to boxing. And it's hurting the sport. But this is also the fault of some of the fighters, too, for not trying to put actual fights up. Instead, the actual professionals are ducking each other and stuff like that. And they wonder why retired fighters or exhibitionists and YouTubers are able to get into the sport and try to take over. But that's all I have to say about this disgrace of an upcoming event. I will not watch this crap from Floyd Mayweather and the Paul sisters, and particularly Logan, or even Jake, or Fake. This is a disgrace. But that's all I have to say about this. I want to know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what you feel. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification button. Yep, hit that notification button. Follow me on YouTube, Patreon, Black Junction, BlackShares.net, Twitter, etc. I'll leave the link to all the accounts for you to follow me on. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.